Hello, hello, it's June Olson with Junebug Creations, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator coming to you live from Whitefish, Montana. And it is the 25th of September already. Oh my gosh, everything just seems to just be going by so fast. I just this morning was doing a training for Q4, quarter four planning. And yeah, I can't believe we're almost at quarter four, the end of the month. The last 3 months of the year are coming starting next week. Oh my goodness. But let me just tell you, be watchful because October is huge. We have so many awesome things coming. You'll get more details, but let me just tell you, there's going to be a kit sale. There's going to be a starter kit sale. There's still the paper pumpkin special going on until the 10th of the month. I'm going to be doing a kit together or BYOK, depending on what you want to call it, where you order the kits. We get together and we make the kits and I show you some extra tricks and things. I've got Card Club coming. We have World Card Making Day. That's already been posted, so make sure you go check that out. Just an amazing month is coming. And then in all that, I also have my local Ghoul Friends retreat, because then we have Halloween coming in. Oh my gosh, October is jam-packed full. It's going to be so awesome and fun. So be watching for all the information and the details on that, and also check your newsletter because it will be coming out with the details too. If you're not on my newsletter list, just let me know and I will get you added. I don't have a thing for you to join yet because I'm still a work in progress in getting these new newsletters out. So just make sure that you let me know and I will get you added to the newsletter so you don't miss anything. No FOMO, okay? No FOMO. Fear of missing out, don't have that. Get on the newsletter list. All right, so today is the 25th, therefore it's the Christmas card live, and I haven't done it in a while. You know my life has been a little up and down. Hi April, great to see you on here. So anyways, today we are doing it. So let's go ahead and switch. I've chosen today the iconic imagery, and as you can see, it's more than just Christmas. It's fall, it's winter, it's Valentine's, it can be birthday or New Year's. The season, light, peace, joy, love for, lets you celebrate and grateful. So all kinds of options. But today I am going to use the Christmas options. And then we also have these dies. So there's some sentiment dies. There's some little hearts, little stars. We have the tree. We have the cutout for the other things on here, some extra ones. So lots of possibilities and ideas for this set. And then it also has paper. Now this is in the online exclusives. All right, so that means it's only available online. So you need to go to the online exclusive tabs under menu and you'll see this. So here's one of the papers. You can see I've already played with one of them. I guess I could show you the card that I made using it. I think I've shown it before. But there's this card. All right, we're not going that fancy today. So then we have, let's see, some fall cards, which I probably should be making here shortly since it's fall. And then we have the green and the fall there, the fall leaves. We have this fun brown plaid and pumpkins. Then we have some more Christmas. So that's this side, but it's a plaid. And then we have some boughs and some candy canes. There's those. I need to leave those out because that's what I was going to use. All right, and then we have this one with they're kind of leafy things, and then the little berries, and then the Christmas trees. Then we have the hearts and the champagne glasses. So that can be Valentine's or New Year's. I had to think of what my word was. Here can be birthday and sparklers for New Year's. We have some stars and some confetti, birthday or New Year's. So this is a very universal one. Christmas trees or trees and snowflakes. We have the peace. We have the doves, and then we have some stars. We have some Christmas trees and some stripes. So lots of options and possibilities with this set. Tell me what option you think you would use this for. Would you use it for the Christmas? Would you use it for one of each holiday? What would you use it for? So I just grabbed, because we're going to go straight from scratch, I just grabbed a full piece of cardstock. This is the thick white cardstock. We're going to go ahead and score it at 4 1/4. And that way when we cut it in half, we've already got 2 card bases ready to go. So we're going to turn it this way. We're going to go to 5 1/2. And we've got 2 card bases ready to be used. We're only using 1 today. All right. And then we're going to fold that in half, and I think we're going to use a stripe of this. So I'm just cutting a 1/2 inch piece of this, and then a 1/2 inch. The ink that I've chosen is Cherry Cobbler and Mossy Meadows, so that's why I'm using these 2. And then I want a 1/3. Let's see which other one. Oh, let's go with the plaid, right? Because the plaid is so awesome. I think I had a smaller piece of plaid. Where's my, here we go. We'll go with a smaller piece of plaid. Is it long enough? Nope, it's not long enough. So we'll go ahead and go with this one. Here we go, another 1/2 inch piece. So I've got 3 1/2 inch pieces of the cardstock. And I just realized I forgot my punch. I'm going to use I think maybe not, we might not use that one. Haven't decided. All right, so let's go ahead and use our bone folder to flatten this out. Hello, Colleen. Yes, 74 last year. Wow, that's a lot of cards to send. That's awesome. I will see you soon. After this, we'll be heading to Kalispell to drop off your order and do our other errands. All right, so we're going to take this. I want to put these here like this. Just gonna kind of look at it. Go over here. Just kind of line them up top to bottom. Whatever I glue and doesn't go, I'll just cut off. All right, so I'm going to be putting those there, but I want to kind of decorate this with some Christmassy stuff. So we're going to go ahead and get out our tree and our little leafy stuff. And the leaf, it has a fill-in, but I'm not going to use the fill-in today for either the tree or the leafy part. All right, so you can see that it's got the fill-in to make it darker, and same with the leaves and the tree, the berries and the heart and the stars, but I'm not going to do that today. We're going to just keep it simple. I'm going to do this in the Cherry Cobbler. Let's grab a piece of scratch paper for underneath. All right. And, all right, so I want to keep that in mind. Let's see, how dark is that? Whew, that's pretty dark. I think we're going to go stamp it off and then stamp it. Stamp it off and then stamp it off, and then stamp it. I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way because I want to be able to get some over there, but it's a little bit bold. So I want to, I'm going to leave that side white. All right, and we're going to do the same thing with the little tree. Stamp it off. Yep. I didn't really want it the full-on green or red. All right, there we go. Just a little bit, just to get rid of all that white, right? Because that's a lot of white, and I just can't handle all that white. Those of you that have been following me for a while and coming to my lives, you know I'm just not into all the white. So then we're going to go ahead and glue this down. Glue this one over this way, leaving a white edge. All right, since I have that bold green stripe there, I'm going to use that as my white edge. Then we're going to use the red. Oop, I didn't need to go all the way down. So with just a little bit of space in between them, just a little bit. All right, and then this one. Probably could have used the candy canes, but I wanted it to coordinate with my stamps, and there's no candy cane stamp. Bummer. I like candy canes. Who likes candy canes? Comment candy canes if you like candy canes. I love candy canes, and I like them year round. I just like the peppermint, but I don't eat a whole lot of peppermint other than candy canes, which is funny because I'm not a huge peppermint. Like, I don't do peppermint chocolate and all that kind of stuff. I like just the peppermints, and mainly like if my stomach's upset because it's good for you, or at a restaurant if I've eaten a lot, I like that too. All right, let's see. Is that going to work? That would work. All right, so let's get, where's my scrap? Let's get a piece of scrap paper. Oh, not quite wide enough. Not quite. There we go. I thought I had a piece over here, but apparently not. Where's my, here we go. There we go. That one's wide enough. I brought over my little mini, because that way we wouldn't have so much space to take up. We're going to put this in here like this, and do that, and all right, let's roll that through. Now with the little mini, if you have the mini, don't follow the sandwich that they recommend because it doesn't work well. All right, so instead of the white base, the 1, you're going to do 3, 2, and 2. All right, 3, 2, and 2. This works better. This is the light gray one. It says it's for embossing folders, but it works better as a sandwich for dies. So use the 3, 2, 2. Let's move this out of the way. Come back in here. Let's stamp this with the Celebrate. And I don't know what it is, but anything, the word Christmas or the word Merry mainly, Celebrate, all the bright sounding words, I like them to be in red. I don't know what it is. It's just this weird thing that I've got going on. So we're going to do the Let's in the green in the Mossy Meadow, and we're going to do, is that going to fit on there? That is just going to fit on there. We're going to do the Celebrate in the red, and I'm going to do the Celebrate first because I want to make sure that it fits nicely, and it does, and then we can stick the Let's up in a corner. So we have Celebrate right here, making sure it's centered. All right, there we go. Oh, see the red, and then as it dries, it's going to get a little bit brighter. I know it. You have a hard time seeing it. I guess I could have zoomed in more. Here we go. Let me get you zoomed in. For some reason, I don't know what's going on with my camera. I don't know if it's dying. There we go. It goes a little bit brighter. It doesn't look red, but I promise you it is cherry cobbler. See here, it looks red. So I don't know why when I stamp it, it doesn't look red, but I've got an issue. It's not even an old camera, so I don't know what's going on with that. So we're going to put let's up here. Perfect. That looks so awesome. Ah, love that. All right, where'd our card go? Oh, here it is, right in front of my face. I was like, wait, did I really lose the card? All right, there we go. We're going to put that on dimensionals like this. Have any of you started on your cards? Hi, Beth. Nice to see you on here. Hi, Missy. Red October. It's a Philly thing. Oh, okay. Not familiar with that because obviously I'm not from Philly. All right. So, anyone else start on theirs? On their Christmas cards? I know Missy, I got this whole idea about the 25th and doing cards on the 25th. So I got this whole idea from Missy, so I know she's been doing them. All right, and then I have a piece of Mossy Meadow twine. This is from the Natural Tones, which are currently out of stock. So I'm just going to kind of twist that around. Here we go. Works better for me if I just put some adhesive in there, and then I'm just gonna, isn't that great English from this English teacher? I'm going to, are you laughing at me? Yes, I was an English teacher. I was a math teacher too. I've taught science and math and all that good stuff, but yeah. All right. At the middle school level, if any of you are wondering, I did do that level. All right, here we go. Let's get it on there like that. All right, is that straight? Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use another piece. I think I'm going to use the red. I'm going to use another piece just inside my card. Another 1/2 inch strip. Like that. Put some glue on it. I'm going to stick it inside right along the edge. Right along the edge like that. All right, and then trim it off as well. Like that. It just gives it a nice little bit of something inside. And then inside is where you can write your Christmas note. And then we have our envelope. And on this one, did I save enough of that one? Nope. But I have enough of this one. All right, so we're going to take this and draw our little line right around the edge. Like this. All right, and then what I didn't mention yet is Saturday from 3:30 to 5, we're gonna do a craft along. Right, am I looking at the right day? Yes, 3:30. What is this Saturday? Yes, the 28th. Oh my gosh. On the 28th, we're going to do a Zoom craft along. Now, if any of you are local and you want to come over during that craft along and sit at my table and bring your stuff, that's fine. During the Zoom, though, I will be sitting here up at the counter. You could be on the Zoom as well at the table if you want. Otherwise, just join me from the comfort of your home, because we get a lot done and we have a lot of fun. Those of you who've been there, Beth and Missy have been there. We have a lot of fun. April, we haven't seen you in a while, but I understand life happens. But if anyone has some craft projects they need to work on, Colleen, if you want to come on Saturday, if you're not out and about, then we're going to do that. I'll be offering that multiple times, not every Saturday, but as many Saturdays as I can. sometimes there will be a Saturday that I won't be able to, but I'm attempting to offer it more often than not. I have some, since there's a kit sale coming up, we have some BYOKs, bring your own kit. So you place an order, you order the kit, and then you bring it to the BYOK, and we work on our kits together, and then I can answer any questions that you have while you're putting those kits together. And we have such amazing kits. Oh my gosh. So I'll be doing a lot of lives during October with all the different kits, showing them off. Yes, some are out of stock. Hopefully they will get them in stock in time. But if not, there's plenty of other kits to choose from. So I don't know why it's looking all dark. Does it look dark to you, or is it just me? Does this look dark? I haven't even checked to see. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my computer. Maybe it's not even the camera. Maybe it's my computer that's making it look dark. Yeah, it doesn't look that dark online. Does it look dark to you? Tell me if it looks dark. That's also Card Club Day, right? Yes, that morning, Beth, is Card Club, and then that afternoon will be the Zoom craft along. Yes. So Missy says the Phillies baseball team made the playoffs. Nice. Clinched first place. So everyone goes red for the playoffs. Okay. That makes sense. Beth says, no, I need to start on Christmas cards. I want to do one with a picture in it. Nice. Nice. The Celebrate looks dark. The leaves look red. Well, these leaves are red. Yeah. So I'm looking in my camera. I'm talking about just the whole picture. Does it look shadowed to you? When I look over on my computer, it doesn't look shadowed. But when I look at my laptop that everything's running off of, it looks shadowed. Of course, today during my training, it just kept blacking everything out. And yesterday, it just bumped me out and restarted. So something's going on. So it does look a little bit dark. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is from. So I'm going to have to check into that. Thank you. Let's see. There we go. What about that? Did that lighten it up nicely? That lightened it a bit on my end. The Celebrate still looks black. I don't know whether it is with red on black. Okay, so Missy says it was shadowed. Does it still look shadowed, or did that brighten it up a little bit? So anyways, I guess I just need to play with the cameras more before I go live. All right, so here is your Christmas card for September. Quick and easy. You can use a couple stamps. You could even keep this just solid white and use 3 strips of your designer series paper. Or you can even make your own designer series paper and cut it into strips and use it as well. So it does look better, April? Okay. So there's all kinds of options here, but I was just keeping it simple for you so you could see you don't have to get all fancy. You don't have to. If you didn't have this, you could have, like I have just a little piece of this left that I had thought that I might use across here, but it wouldn't have shown very much, so that's why I decided to go with the green. But if I had a smaller sentiment piece, I could have used this on it. So don't throw away even your little pieces, because you can use those. All right, so here's just a quick way to use a few strips. You can add some stamps or don't add some stamps. The paper really does a lot of the talking for you, and then you have a quick and simple card. And of course, the Let's Celebrate you could use with the birthday, you could use with the New Year's, you could use with even the fall things for Thanksgiving, because we celebrate Thanksgiving. So yeah, it's just got a lot of great options for you in here. So just something to think about and consider. It is it's in the online exclusives, and it does have a bundle set that goes with it, or it is a bundle, so you get your 10% discount on it. So it does have a die set that goes with it. They go together, and then it has the paper as well. So it's kind of like a little mini suite. There's no discount in ordering the paper with it. The discount is ordering the dies and the stamp set together. Then you get a 10% discount on that. So just keep that in mind if you have a Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, whether it's a mini or a big one. You can cut those, and then it just makes it that much easier. If all you want are the stamps and you don't want the dies, don't buy the dies. It's okay. It's your choice how you figure you're going to use it. So, thank you so much for joining me. Remember, if you're not on my newsletter, please put your name down below so that you can make sure I'll reach out, get your email address, and get you on the newsletter. And then stay tuned here on my Facebook page for announcements and notifications as to what's coming, because October is going to be full of stuff. And then I also have a group, Junebug's Creators, that you are also welcome to join, and I am working on getting more active in there and showing you some other little things that I may not show here on this page. So have a great rest of your Wednesday. Colleen, I'll see you shortly to deliver your order, and I will see the rest of you next time. So I'll do a Paper Pumpkin Playdate tomorrow on Thursday at 11:30. Thursday at 11:30, Paper Pumpkin Playdate. I'll make sure I put it on the page as well. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye-bye.